Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about elastic and spring forces. Have you ever wondered what makes a rubber band snap back when you stretch it? How do trampolines bounce us so high? How are elastic forces used in everyday machines? Stretch your mind, let's discover the power of springs and elastic forces. Elastic forces are the secret behind how stretched or compressed materials return to their original shape. Elastic force is a restoring force that returns an object to its original shape after it's been stretched or compressed. It makes a rubber band snap back when you let go. As you stretch it, energy is stored. When released, that energy makes it return quickly. Trampolines bounce us high because the elastic material in the mat stretches under your weight, stores energy, and then releases it, pushing you upward. Elastic forces are all about temporary deformation. Materials stretch, store energy, and bounce back. A spring is a device that uses elastic force to do work. Spring forces are special elastic forces that push or pull based on how much the spring is stretched or compressed. Springs work by following Hooke's law. F is equal to K times X. F is the force, K is the spring constant, and X is how far the spring is stretched or compressed. Springs store elastic potential energy when stretched or compressed so they can launch toys or help car suspensions absorb bumps. Springs are everywhere, in pens, trampolines, clocks, garage doors, and even mattresses. Here are some interesting facts about elastic and spring forces. The world's largest spring is over 75 feet long. Bungee cords use elastic force to give thrill seekers a bouncy ride. Slingshots, catapults, and even Nerf guns use elastic forces. Springs are used in watches to keep time. NASA uses springs in spacecraft to absorb shock during landings. Let's quickly recap what we learned about elastic and spring forces. What force pulls stretched materials back to shape? Elastic. What device stores energy when compressed? A spring. What law explains how springs stretch? Hooke's law. And lastly, what letter represents spring constant in the formula F equals K times X? K. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.